Oh, a creepy doll? Oh, yeah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no? Wow. That's not what I expected. What a shitty way to go. A doll's just like, yo. Yo, are you annoyed yet? Yo. Yo. Do you think you're gonna die anytime soon? God, stop! Jesus! The new Chucky films are fucking awful, let me tell you. Alright, so there's like nothing of use in here. Who would have fucking guessed? This is a very big basket. I feel like this has to be a way to escape capture. You just throw it on the fucking scissor walker's head and it's all like, oh god, what do I do? Oh shit. What up?
I'm amazed you're still alive, Rooney. It's a very bad thing to kill people, right? So you need to be punished. Mommy and Daddy would lock you up in the closet for the night. But I'm nice, so all you need to do is play with me. Come on over. I'll be waiting for you. It's what you want, isn't it?
Instead of that, though, we could just fucking leave, which is, I think, what we'll go with. Alright, so now, back to fucking stage 1, but on a different part of the ship. Let's figure out what's going on. Well, I mean, we know what's going on. Let's figure out what we gotta do. Because I haven't got very much direction right now, other than, don't get snipped, basically. Oh, this is this area again. Let's check out this hallway first, a little bit more thoroughly. It would help if I remembered where all the fuck I went. So this goes back out into the same room. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here's where some weird stuff could happen. I've clicked out of the window because, of course, the mouse is still not bound to it, because why the fuck would I want that? Oh yeah, this doll's fucked up. A mannequin is fucked up, look. This head is clearly of a different texture than that of a mannequin, and it carries the faint scent of blood, as well as actively dripping blood on the back of the mannequin. Weird. Alright, what we got? Oh look, there's an obvious hiding place that is, of course, also terrible, but... Graveyard for poorly selling designs. Tags indicating sales. Savings adorn. Like, is this meant to be the fucking changing room? What kind of fucking changing room is this? Just in the middle of the fucking show floor? It's open, but any money that might have been there is gone now. People care so much about money, even at a time like this. Oh. Shit, dude. The neck from which the head fell is covered in spots of black and blood. Weird. Just slowly rolled off. I want to look at the other thing that was over here. Yeah, just, you know. Just in case. You never know with this fucking game what is just arbitrarily important. So... I feel like we're making a lot of progress right now, gang. Like, I feel like we're right. Can I get a map, though? Like, you know, that'd be just excellent, honestly. So, that's, creepy playroom, so let's go this way instead. Let's see what we got kicking. What's in this room? It's a bathroom. The sink is tainted with a faint red color, suggesting that perhaps someone came here to clean their wounds. A mop, commercial detergent, a brush. The locker is stocked with components and cleaning tools. Oh shit! This one's a little fucked. What's behind door number 1? Shit, it's a bathroom. Excellent. Wow. Gameplay. If I was attacked while using this? Yeah, generally it's a moment of weakness when you're using the toilet, yeah. Door number 2. Ooh. Look at that. Doesn't look like anyone was attacked in the bathroom. Well, wait until we check door number 3. You never know. Oh no. Was this hair? But why here? I'm really surprised the scissor walker didn't just come out of the fucking toilet. Yo, can you open this? No, of course not. Alright, great talk, team. We've thoroughly investigated the toilets, and it was a colossal waste of time. What? It says I got an achievement Mystery of the Year, but I don't know why. I guess something happened, but it just, like, skipped over the I didn't push a button, but it just, like, completely skipped over it. I got an achievement for interacting with it. So that's great. I don't know why. But, that's just sort of the experience with this entire game, honestly. So yeah, we're gonna do this for a while. Don't exactly have a lot of direction right now. Perhaps should be going back to the room Jerome was in. You know, see if he's all, like, dead and stuff. Which, I mean, seems like I'm going the wrong way, because I wanted to check down there, and then I just totally, like, forgot what I was doing. You know, as you do. So that's blocked off, can't go in there, there's a red rope, so you know. It does not look like it could be forced open. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, it's an elevator! Which we will, of course, not be able to use, because we need a key card. We can't actually even attempt to interact with it. So I guess fuck me. Alright, so this has been productive so far. Let's go out into the big open area again. Scissor Walker is so fucking efficient, though, isn't it? Like, god damn. You notice how just within seconds of it appearing, it's killed, like, the entire floor and arranged their heads in funny locations. Incredible. Alright, so let's check out this foyer. What we got. Can't see past the fucking plants. There's a single sheet of paper covered in writing. Oh, it's the backers again. I'm noticing a lot of, like, Japanese names show up in these backer lists, which, I mean, I guess is not surprising considering, like, where the series originated, but at the same time, like, this game looked awful. I should recharge my cell phone just in case, because, you know, who knows? Who knows? At the same time, like, the fucking Kickstarter for this game looks awful. I don't know why anyone would have ever backed this game. You need to pay, like, $300, $400 for these pictures and names to be in here as well, so it's just really depressing. I would be so upset if I backed this game at all, let alone that much money. So let's go to the cinema. Let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, so let me tell you why I'm upset today, because I'm always upset for a different reason. I can scarcely even believe that Past Me was this stupid. He's done some stupid things before, but this just about takes the cake. So, when I record the video and the audio separately, because I like to be able to edit the audio file separately. So, what happened yesterday was, played the game for like an hour, then had the thing running, you know, it's doing through all the processes in the background of just like the editing the audio. And then, when it finishes, past me doesn't save it, he doesn't export it at all. He just comes over, and he's just like, oh, it's done. And he closes fucking Audacity, and file's gone. And he doesn't even know. He doesn't even fucking know what he's done. Then, slightly less past me, goes over to Sony Vegas, goes to look for the audio file, and he's like, oh, it's not fucking here. Good job past me. So, we are gonna go through the next part of this game at lightning fast speed, because it took fucking forever for me to actually figure out what to do last time, but now I know exactly what to do. So we're supposed to come back to this doll after it spooked us, and what are we gonna find? We're gonna find a billiard ball. I don't know what the billiard ball is for yet, but I know we have to find the billiard ball. We also are gonna go to the movie theater, but first, we are going to go upstairs, and we're gonna go to find Saul in the games room upstairs, and then we're gonna go to the movie theater. The reason we're going to do it in this order is because it will save the minutest amount of time possible. So, we're gonna go do that. Then we're gonna go to the movie theater. Then there's gonna be a blatant continuity error between us leaving the movie theater again, but we're gonna go there. And it's gonna happen. We are, of course, going to get spooked in the games room. I'll spoil it for you now. It's something kind of grim has actually happened over there, but we must go, and we must do it. Actually, no. Before we go over here, I changed my mind again, because we have to go to the other side of this hallway to get another billiard ball, because we find billiard ball A and we find billiard ball C. Did I say B or did I say A? I meant B and C if I said A. Don't know where billiard ball A is at, don't know what the billiard balls are for, but I do know that we need them. We're also going to find out that the scissor walker thinks he's fucking hilarious. He's having a great time in this place. So we're in the bar now. This doesn't work, if you're curious at all. Oh, it's beaten up and it's seen better years. None of the lights are working, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna come over here, and there's a billiard ball, just like here. It's a little larger than a ping pong ball. Upon careful inspection, the ball has a number printed on it. It looks like a billiard ball? No, you have billiard ball C. Now the jukebox is working again. Don't know why. Guess it's spooky. Here's one of the Kickstarter backers that paid like $400 to have their picture tokenly in the video game. I'm sure that was a very worthwhile investment. So over here, if we turn the flashlight on, we find Scissor Walker's just thinks he's fucking hilarious. Going around putting heads on mannequins, putting the arms on fucking coat racks, having a great time. So yeah, this is working now over here. You can't turn it off. This doesn't ever appear to actually come to anything. Because I was like, oh, it's on. That means it's going to attract the Scissor Walker. No, it's just on now because we picked up the billiard ball. So now we're going to go to the games room. Because that's the only reason we have to come over into this hallway is to get this billiard ball. The reason it had taken me so long to get through this section earlier is because there was one fucking seemingly inconsequential flag that I had missed because I didn't talk to someone quite enough times. And that was apparently the linchpin to the whole fucking arrangement. Just like that time finding Jessica was the reason we couldn't switch to Rooney, for some fucking reason. So, we're also going to find out that everybody still alive on this ship is a massive cunt. Okay, not everyone. Only, like, 60% of them. So we're gonna come in here now. We're gonna have to come back up here again, by the way, but we gotta come over here now. And where's Saul? Where's our old buddy Saul? Oh no, Saul's over here. He's died a very unfortunate death.
Oh.
He's covered in darts. Wait for it here. Oh. doesn't immediately think to get out of the way, just kind of looks for a little while. Oh shit, good old Scissor Walker friend is here. And we're gonna put the moves on him. We can't go hide behind the blocks again, of course, because that would lead in us dying. This is the wrong way to go in the hallway, so we're just gonna have to knock Edward Scissorhands on his ass again, because he fucking sucks. That's still the wrong goddamn way. Camera helpful as ever. We've no reason to go back to Jerome's room, by the way. The only important thing is that we got the envelope. We have the envelope. Yes, we have the envelope. We have to come back up here again because we need to get a card off of Saul's body. So, you know, this is just the game filling space, basically. So, I don't know what happens if you use the large trash can in the daycare. So we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna use that. Also, the animation where this happens? Yeah, if you're on stairs, it doesn't really work properly because you just kinda hover in the air. So if you could get up sometime today, Rooney, that'd be great, because I fell down on those stairs last time I was doing this, and yeah, you just, like, hover in the air over the staircase. If you don't want to put in a special animation for it happening on the stairs, maybe make it so that you can't run out of stamina on the staircases, because otherwise it just looks really stupid. That's probably lost on the developers of this game, though, because, I mean, have you seen it? Have you seen this video game? Did try to hide in there, also. The pixel, I could not locate the pixel to actually hide in the dressing room, so, you know, I almost got killed because of that one, which is cool. I've gone the wrong way, because it's actually, like, on the right-hand side of this hallway. We're gonna find out what happens when you use the trash can. I expect it to be absolutely hilarious. Oh good, Scissorhands didn't think to come around this side and put the moves on us. Now, Rooney, if you could just be so kind as to get up, that'd be great. You'll notice we've done basically no sprinting during this entire period of time, and yet Rooney is still just plumb tuckered out. Alright. What happens when you do this? Yeah. Oh, no way. Yeah! Yes! 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 I love it. And it's just gone now? Oh my god, that's absolutely incredible. Oh my god, it just didn't know what to do. Oh my god, it was just as good as I expected it to be. For a second, I was a little afraid she was gonna fucking hide in it, which would have really upset me. But no, it was exactly as good as I expected it to be. Oh, pleasantly surprised. Alright, so now we've got to go back up to Saul again, because we got to get a key card off him. I'll spare you the laborious trip. Suffice to say, we go upstairs, we get a VIP key card off of him, and then we come back down to go to the movie theater. Alright, we got the key card off Saul, so we're gonna go to the movie theater now. The elevator doesn't work, don't worry about it. If you look with these doors, Rooney just puts her hand through the doors real good. Just like the big circular handles. Doesn't use it like you would actually use the handle, she just phases her hand straight through it. None of the movie posters have actually readable names, unfortunately. Can't go in here. Nope, it's not opening. A number of explosions can be faintly heard, and now someone's crying. So a very jarring shift of tone happened in that movie, I've no doubt. Over here we've got an overturned tray. This smells like. The food inside the serving cart is probably spilled everywhere. The lower part of the serving cart is stained, and a faint smell of stew is wafting in the area. Because apparently, fucking animals in this fucking cruise sit there in a movie theater eating a fucking stew. Can you imagine these disgusting people sitting there watching fucking Die Hard, eating a stew? So this is locked. I'd like you to note that it says it's not going to open, which horror games have always taught me that there's a code where it's like, if it says it's locked, it's gonna open. If it says it's jammed, also phased right through. If it says it's jammed, it's not gonna open. If it says it's locked and it's not gonna open, that means the door is never supposed to be able to be opened. We go through that door later. Because, you know, it's not gonna open, except for when it actually does open. So, that's cool. So why have we come to the movie theater, you might ask? Well, you see, we've come over here to find somebody, because they're in the movie theater. Way up here at the back.
Kelly? Oh, Kelly.
Rooney. I feel like I just got back from hell.
Did the monster get to you?
I was running from it, then I fell and hit my head. Ouch.
She sounds like she's about 40 years old, even though she's supposed to be like 18 years old or something similar, you know. So now we're supposed to interact with her. She's back there, trust me. Still, good to see you're alive too. You didn't run into that thing? I did. I managed to escape. Somehow. Nah, not somehow. We just chucked a fucking trash can on its head and it didn't know what to do. So even the Death Wish Diva has enough common sense to run away from that thing. This is gonna be a recurring trend where even though we all know we're in life-threatening peril, everybody still finds time to be a massive bitch to Rooney for no particular reason. Excuse me? Oh, I'm kidding. Appropriate response. Oh, even you've got enough common sense. Excuse me? Most likely we need to think of a way out of this. Here's hoping there is one. Security fired their guns at that thing and it ate all the bullets like candy. Somehow I have trouble imagining that being true, considering how we just got away from it and how you can just check it onto its ass. Anyway, I'm gonna go scout around, see if I can find somewhere to lie low. Here. Boy, you're slow. I'm trying to give you my number. You're gonna need it, right? Alright, you bitch. Alright. Gotta find the others. Just hope they're in one piece. I guess if you're still in one piece, the odds are good to the others, because, you know, they actually value life. Oh, yeah, you're just a fucking lovely person, aren't you, Kelly? And she's gonna continue to be that way. And guess who we're gonna find out is still alive? Maria. Guess what Maria's gonna be? A massive cunt for no particular reason. Again, you know what? Why not? So we're gonna encounter the continuity error in the near future, right? Because we've actually done everything that we need to do right now, and we need to be told that we go to a certain location. And, see if you can spot the error in this one when it happens. We're gonna get called, roughly as soon as we leave this room. And we're gonna get told where to go. And, yeah. It, doesn't quite check out, time and space-wise. Yeah, just, you know, just put it straight through the handle. It's just fucking lazy, isn't it? You can't have a special animation where she just, like, grabs it a little bit to the side. No, just clip straight through. That's fine. That looks fine. That's okay to do, you know, whatever. Lazy. So, we should be getting called in the near future. If you'd be so kind. Last time I was already called by this point in time, so, you know, it's a little bit concerning. There we go, here we go. It's Kelly. Rooney, that you? I just met up with the others. Met up? You know, you know that cargo area in the shopping area? We're hiding there. The doors look like they can take a beating, so get your ass over here. Just one thing, we locked the doors from the inside. We'd be screwed if that monster got in here after all. So, you know, we gotta call her when we get there. So, now I just want everyone to know. That's the movie theater. Right? That's where we found Kelly. We gotta go over here to get to the area that she went to. So, Rooney, in the last 10 seconds, has just teleported to the other end of this floor, basically, and met everybody. So, yeah, you know, doesn't quite line up continuity-wise, does it? Unless Kelly is actually a time and space wizard. Which, well, I guess which. Last I checked, probably not the case. She's just a massive bitch. So we're here now. This is the place, and we're gonna call Kelly. And she's gonna let us in. You have to actually call Kelly, you can't just open the door. It's me, Rooney, I'm at the doors. I've been expecting you, Rooney. Come in, please. And now we're gonna talk to everybody in this area. We can see Vigo back here being very trustworthy indeed. If we also consult our Twitgram, we can see that Leonard has made his post. Saul made a post about playing snooker. You know. Then we got all this arrangement. We already looked at all this. Don't need to look at it again. So now we're going to talk to everybody. This guy's just here for the sake of it, basically. This is John's wife. My, it takes a special kind of person to greet someone so normally given the circumstances. I'm Angie. You only got in here a little while ago, right? Did you come across survivors out there? I can't find my husband, John Thompson. Maybe you've heard something? No, I've not talked to any survivors other than Kelly, an acquaintance. Oh. At the end of the day, he's a very capable man. He's probably safe and sound somewhere, but still, he's actually dead in an elevator. Not to ruin the surprise or anything. Is there anyone on board that you're worried for? Yes, I'd like to at least know if they're still okay. Of course, everyone has someone they treasure. They're like that t-shirt you can never be without. You don't realize how much they mean to you until they're gone. I pray your special somebody is safe and sound. Because that's how I think about, like, my mother and stuff, you know? I'm like, oh yeah, she's like that t-shirt that, you know, yeah. So this guy's here for the sake of it. He doesn't even have a name. Hello, young lady. You seem quite tired. Are you alright? Yes, I'm alright, thanks. Right, don't let yourself get in a panic now. To be honest, this kind of situation almost makes me feel excited. Yeah, you know. So we're gonna talk to Vigo in a minute. Actually, I think we have to talk to Vigo now, because, like, the flags in this room are a little weird. I'm awfully sorry that things came to this. Huh? Surely there's no need for you to apologize? Oh, there is. I'm Vigo Brodsov, the owner of this ship. And yet, I don't have a clue what's happening or why. I am responsible for everything that happens on this ship. I don't suppose you've run into the ship's captain. He's supposed to assume investigative command in these kind of situations, in place of the authorities. Alas, I cannot reach him. I don't know, but I can tell you that his first mate is well dead. Wasn't very nice. Unfortunately, I haven't seen him since the monster appeared, or probably before. Wishful thinking. I just hope he hasn't already run afoul of that monster. I hate to tell you this, but this monster is unbelievably efficient. Kills multiple floors at the same time. So Maria here's a massive bitch also. Rooney, you're safe. What about the professor? Professor Leonard, isn't he with you? No, I'm trying to find him myself. He called around an hour ago saying he was searching for a way to sort this mess out. So he should still be somewhere on the ship. I can't say for sure, there's been no word from him since. Why she would think to ask that, and why she wouldn't just say, well yeah, probably, I don't know, because this is how humans interact. Now let's talk to her again. Oh, it would put me at ease just to hear from him. I'm sure he's fine. The professor's no stranger to strenuous physical exertion. You should see him in the field. Yeah, we can confirm that one. Yes, he should be fine. This is so messed up. Huh? The professor's missing, or worse, but the suicidal loony girl, she's right here, peachy as can be. You fucking... Everyone's just a big ol' asshole. Shouldn't it be the other way round? You're always dragging the professor down with your death wish crap, and you're the one who's fine. Just leave me alone. I said too much, I spoke out of turn. And I might say far worse if I have to keep looking at your face. It's not like we might all die in the near future or anything. You know, let's just still continue being huge cunts to each other. Why not? You know, no problem. Now let's talk to Kelly. Nothing's getting through that door. We should be safe hunkering down here until help arrives. Help is coming? Hell if I know. But now shit's hit the fan, someone from the crew must have at least sent out a distress call, right? Anyway, did you see either Monica or Jessica on the way over here? I didn't, and I can't reach them by phone or text. No, I haven't seen them. Damn, I'm sure they're stowed away somewhere safe, just like us though. Jessica is definitely stowed away somewhere, I can tell you that much. I'm going to look for Monica. What? You're serious? Yes, and also the Professor and Jessica, I suppose. We haven't confirmed everyone is safe, after all. Look at this guy, back here. Gee, wow, you really do have a death wish. You know there's a murderous freak on the rampage out there. I'm aware of that, but I also want to find a way out of this crisis. Whoa, since when were you the proactive type? Oh right, your death wish must have busted your instincts for survival. Yeah, we get it. Thanks. Ah, hell, it's your life. Go throw it away. See if I care. God damn, do I hate everyone on this fucking boat. Do you have Monica or Jessica's contact details? I don't. Right, you never qualify to be a member of the Bitch Brigade, which is certainly one word I would use to describe you. You know, that's, you know... We might all die within the next 10 or so minutes, but, you know, also, have you considered fuck you, Rooney? You know, maybe? What did Rooney ever do to you? I'm upset. Listen, it's not just you and me using this place to hide. Everyone basically, if you bring the monster back, she won't open the door. You might be a Rooney with a death wish. So now, the flag I missed was you're supposed to come to talk to Angie again after doing that. And she's like, oh, you're going out with your friends? Oh, shit. Well, if you could find John, that'd be absolutely peachy. You know, blah, blah, blah. Here's my husband's phone number. Monica might have it, blah, 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 blah. So that's the flag I missed. That has now opened up a new dialogue with Vigo. You mentioned that you're the owner of the ship, right? So you wouldn't happen to know a way off this floor, would you? Off this floor? Don't tell me you're contemplating leaving this room. There's someone I want to find. It's important. Reckless for sure, but perhaps that is precisely the kind of person who may have the chance to experience eternity. That's the point where you realize he's the villain. If you're Rooney, but Rooney's a little too slow to pick up on that one. If you go to the end of the floor, the end of the aisle in the movie theater, you'll find a door leading to the emergency stairwell. That's the door that wasn't going to open according to the game. You should be able to get to the other floors from there. Here, take this key. If a smiling man in the corner tells you, you should experience eternity, and then gives you a key, just don't go through that door. Pro tip. So that's what I missed. Got everything else. Didn't realize I had to talk to Angie again after doing that, because I spoke to them in the exact same order I did just then, and never spoke to Angie again, never found the flag, Vigo never gave me the key, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? Had to look it up to find it out, and I was very, very upset about it. So now we're gonna go to the movie theater. And we're gonna go through the door that wasn't gonna open, but is now gonna open. And then we're gonna be in the area of stuff I haven't seen yet, because I didn't actually do anything on the other side of the door. So, we're gonna go do that now. We're gonna also save the game.